imagine this. You open up a brand new business, you got everything you need, super excited. You got your building, employees, resources, what you're aiming to accomplish, your goals. 2 weeks in, you're losing money. Production goes down, employees aren't selling anything. 4 weeks later, you have to completely shut down because you're losing so much money. What do? There's no right answer. At this point, it's too late. Shut down your business, lose all that money, figure out what your next idea is. This is why it's so important to figure out your employee compensation plan before all this happens. And that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. So before we get too deep into this, we're going to talk about the two types, salary and commission. Salary is saying you're going to make X amount of dollars every month, while commission is saying you're going to make a percentage of however much you produce. So if I'm working at a 10% commission and I make a sale for $100, I'm going to make $10 personally. Now the problem with employee compensation plans, if they're not set up correctly, is the motivation. So if I'm not motivated to go make a sale because I'm not going to make enough money off that sale to make it worthwhile for me, then I have very minimal motivation to work and try to make that sale. High turnover, if I don't have motivation to make that sale or any sale because I don't have a high enough percentage or I'm not making enough money at a base pay, then I'm not going to want to work there and I'm just going to quit because I'm not going to be able to support me or anybody else I need to support. And that's just going to keep happening over and over and over again until you figure out what you're doing wrong or what needs to be happening in your compensation plan, which creates a high turnover rate. Lack of sales and making money, so that comes with both of the things I said previously. And ultimately, which is why I put in red, the most crucial is business failure. So if you don't figure out this problem and all three of these take place, then the last one's going to take place. And that's what we're trying to avoid, is business failure. So let's look at our options. So there's straight commission, which is saying you're not going to make any base pay. All you're going to make is going to come from a percentage of what you sell. While straight salary is saying you're not going to make any percentage off of what you sell. It's strictly going to be a base pay. So every 2 months, every month you're going to make this. Every year you're going to make this. And that's not going to change. While mixed compensation is, as it sounds, a mix in between commission and salary. And according to a study done by Ruzes, Onyema, and Iaboku, is the most effective form of a compensation plan. So it's saying you're going to make this amount of money plus a percentage of whatever you sell. So what should you do? So according to a study done by Lofson, Havari, Forrest, and Desi, a high percentage and a low base is optimal. So saying you're going to make 20% of every sale you make, and you're going to make a small base pay. So you're going to get this amount of money every month, plus the percentage of what you make. While I talked to my grandfather who owns an Allstate agency, and what he does is he starts with a low percentage and a high base. So employees making a pretty nice salary every 2 weeks, as well as a small percentage of whatever they sell. And then as they get more used to making sales and acclimate to the sales industry, he raises the percentage and goes down on the base. So ultimately what it does is it weeds out employees that aren't fit for the sales industry. So as the base gets lower, they have to become more motivated and make more sales to be able to support and make a good amount of money. So that's personally what I would do. But either one of these could work depending on whatever business you're in. But low percentage and high base, working towards a high percentage and a lower base makes the most sense. So what you're going to gain from a good compensation plan is happy business. Employees are going to like being there. Employees are going to be motivated. Customers are going to be satisfied with how motivated your employees are to helping them. Production is going to go up from being motivated. Profit is going to go up from production going up from being motivated. And it's going to be a low turnover because your employees are going to make sales. They're going to make money and want to stay at your company. These are my sources. Does anybody have any questions? No? All right, thanks.